Let's into it, man. When Flynn was in the underworld, Raul must have seen the room. He must know it's the key to the Stone of Tears.
These walls are strong. The Banelings can't get to us, they can't kill, and they'll die again.
We'll just send his men to find more victims. They'll grow stronger out there while we grow weaker in here.
They're not gonna stop until they get in.
Well, if they want in, we'll let them come.
But I can't, and all the others.
We'll get them out the back way.
This is a prison. There is no back way.
We can make one.
Quickly!
Let's go. Come on. Hurry. Come on. Not all of us. Welcome back to Top Grade. After all the suffering these people have been through, now they'll have a chance to rebuild their lives.
Zed's already helping them with that.
That's for you.
Thank you.
It's for your family.
Thank you.
You know, it's a long road to Pomora. Could get a little lonely.
You're right. It is a long road to Pomora. And if you want to make it there in one piece, you won't try my patience.
The Seeker said you needed me alive.
Yes. But he didn't say you had to be comfortable. William, this is Bertrand. He's going to take you to a place called Timber Falls. There's a family there that can't wait to meet you. I think you'll like it there. Lots of children to play with. Does that sound all right?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Now I know what Raul meant when he said I was marked for the Keeper. With every person I kill, I'm giving the Keeper another soldier to add to his army. Killing my enemies only makes them stronger.
It's not just your enemies. It's people like Eleanor. Good people desperate enough to accept the Keeper's offer.
He's using their desire for life to create more death.
Then can we risk killing our enemies?
We don't have a choice. If we have to kill to save an innocent life, we'll do it. No matter how many souls a Keeper claims. As long as there are even a few people left to create life. And as long as people are willing to protect that life, the Keeper can't win.
Just over this next hill. Now the other children will be so excited to see you. They, You all right, William? Are you hurt?
You're a Baneling.
Prophecy says that the Seeker will defeat Dark and Rob. Yes, the Seeker, that monster is dead and rotting for all eternity in the underworld.
Kneel before the Keeper.
Me lost that I have failed you.
No, you have succeeded exactly as I intended.
It's a tear in the veil that separates the underworld from the world of the living. It's happened when I killed Rob. As long as it's open, there's no way to prevent the Keeper of the underworld from sending his minions to bring death to every living thing. The only way to close the rift is the way they create to seal the underworld.
The Stone of Tears.
We'll find it. Seek out the Abbot of Baneling, for he keeps the secret of the stone close to his heart. She's the one who helped me kill Dark and Rob.
If she did, she did it to save her own skin. If you're foolish enough to turn down the throne of Dahara, then you need me all the more. If this is some sort of trick, it will kill you.
It's the mark of the Keeper, the one who would destroy all life. Richard Cypher, you are the true Seeker.
Thanks for letting me borrow this, although I can't say it helped me sleep more soundly.
It's gonna take a while to get used to having a Lord Sith in camp.
Well, if Richard trusts Kara, I suppose we'll have to learn to as well.
Does it hurt?
It's nothing.
The spirit of the tyrant you killed comes back from the grave and burns the mark of the Keeper in your chest? It's not nothing, Richard. I wish I knew what it meant.
What we do know is that we need to seal a rift between this world and the underworld. And to do that, we need to find the Stone of Tears. To find the stone, we need to get to the Abbot of Ulrich. It must have burned at least 3 months ago. These weeds are at least that old.
Lawrence did this.
And where are the corpses?
If the Abbot isn't here, then we've come a long way for nothing.
If the Harns did this, and they didn't kill the monks, where would they have taken them?
From here, they would have been taking the top ring.
What's Tothring?
The death camp.
Move! The faster you get this loaded, the faster you'll get your reward.
General, why are we still executing prisoners? The war is over. We should be getting far away from this place. You've heard the reports of reprisals against the Harans.
The best way to ensure there are no reprisals for what's been done here is to make certain that no one lives to tell the tale. Don't worry, Commander. We'll take this treasure and we'll be far away from here by the time anyone comes looking for retribution. Just as soon as we finish the task at hand.
And now, here's your reward. All right, I'll do you a favor. I'll leave it loose. You'll take longer to die.
Seeker, kill him!
abbot a favor.
We're looking for the abbot of Ulrich. We believe he was brought here. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the abbot. There are children here we have to free. The Daharans didn't just come for resistance fighters. They took our families too. Where are they? Come, I'll show you.
It's all right. You're safe. I need to find my son. What's his name? William? I'm Eleanor. Don't worry. I'll help you find him. I thought I'd lost you. Like the spirits you say.
The abbot of Ulrich. He was brought here. Where is he? General had him executed yesterday. I tried to stop the executions. You didn't try hard enough.
We all lived in fear of the general. There's a reason that we called him the Butcher.
We hadn't followed his orders. He'll be our next Nooses. It may still be. That's up to the Mother Confessor to decide. Lock them in the cells.
We came here for the abbot. He's dead. There's no reason for us to stay.
Look at these people. They're sick. They're scared. They have no place to go. We can't just leave them here. There's already enough sickness in this place. Let's bury these bodies before it gets any worse.
Lord Roll.
You served me well in life, General. It is my hope that you will do the same for the Keeper, now that you are dead.
I don't understand.
It's quite simple. The Keeper of the Underworld wants to make you an offer.
Those of you that are well enough to travel are free to leave, but those of you that aren't, we'll be making a camp just outside the prison. If these prisoners are going to gain their strength back, we're going to have to feed them something more substantial than Tahar and gruel.
Should we draw them on baths as well?
Do you know of anyone heading in the direction of Deer Fork?
The Dragon Corps wiped out Deer Fork months ago.
That's my father's village. We'll try to find out where the survivors have relocated.
Deer Fork was a resistance stronghold. No one would have been left alive.
But my father wasn't a resistance fighter. He was just a locksmith.
That would have made no difference to the Dragon Corps.
Where will we go? The rest of my family died here. I am so sorry for your loss. But you need to be strong for your son. We'll see what we can find out about your father.
Shouldn't give our folks hope.
It wasn't so long ago that you served the one that caused all this misery. At least try to show some compassion. Come with me.
I checked the storerooms. There's barely enough to feed the rats.
How can there be this many people for the food?
When the war ended, supply shipments stopped. What food there was went to the guards. The Harns would assume